Does that look like a thumb? I tried to draw a thumbs up for I'll be back.
Works for me.
It's a Terminator thing. And the sunglasses?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Action.
Nice.
Hello.
How are you?
Welcome back to the Waiting Room Reacts to Trailers. I am Rachel.
I'm Ante.
And we're introducing ourselves.
Because we always used to forget to.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty good, though.
I think we're doing good.
Yeah.
All right. So, what trailer are we looking at today?
We are looking at Terminator Zero.
Terminator Zero.
In anime form.
Ooh. So is this like
we're back in animation
Is
land.
this like a prequel?
I don't know. We're going to look at the premise, though.
Okay.
So, it's an interesting one. But, so, usually when you think anime, it's more Japanese, right?
Yes.
This one is made by, you might have heard of Production IG.
I like Production IG. Yeah.
But it's all English.
So there's no Japanese version?
However, it is set in Japan, apparently.
Well, I'm confused, but...
And intrigued. So am I.
So there's no Japanese version of it, essentially. It's made in English, but the animation company is a Japanese company.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the story is set in Japan.
In Japan.
But let's check out the trailer.
Yeah, let's have a look.
And talk about it later.
I'm intrigued. Oh.
Great song.
Welcome. What makes you think humanity is worth saving?
Knowledge is power. If you understand something, it can never truly control you. Skynet will come online. In an act of self-preservation, it will enact nuclear strikes. I believe that humanity still has a fighting chance. I believe that you have the power to change our fate.
Skynet has sent a Terminator back in time. You are the only one who can do this.
Tell me where Malcolm is. If the Terminator can't get to Malcolm, the children will be its next target.
Malcolm, what are you scared of?
Judgment. The end of the world comes tomorrow.
Okay, not gonna lie, I got distracted halfway through with the Smashing Pumpkins song.
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
I was like, wait, is that Billy Corgan singing?
I love that song. Disarm by Smashing Pumpkins. Yeah.
I was like, wait, I'm really distracted by visually.
Yeah.
Let's start with visually. Amazing. I'm really not a big fan of the blending of 2D and 3D.
Yeah, yeah.
So the first opening
Which a lot of anime does these days, right?
And so like the first opening scene with the ocean being the like CG-ish.
Yeah, very CG-ish. Yeah.
I was like, it looks clean.
Yeah.
It looks to be very dark. I mean, especially living in Hiroshima and having the opening be an atomic bomb and seeing how they've kind of faithfully recreated. Well, except for the fact that the eyes are still in the head, which they would have exploded due to pressure. But seeing how they've sort of faithfully recreated what would happen to a human if they were faced with a nuclear blast at that distance, that's actually pretty something I'd like to condemn them for, or not condemn them for, but commend them for.
Commend them, yeah.
Sorry, not condemn. Commend.
Swap a few little letters around, it makes such a difference, but yeah.
But
well, we're dealing with Production IG.
I love
so
Production
like
IG.
I'll throw out a list of like what they've worked on. So we've got Ghost in the Shell.
I mean.
Yeah. Jinro.
Yep.
Right. Kill Bill, Volume 1. There was the short animated section.
Oh, I didn't know that.
which I think then they also would have done on the Animatrix. Then they would have worked on that as well. Psycho Pass,
Saw it.
right?
Great.
Cromartie High.
I do not know that.
I know it because I've watched and it is hilarious. Like, it is just stupid hilarious. All right. So anybody watch Cromartie High. It's Haikyuu.
Haikyuu.
So
Very,
so many
very well
people know
known.
that,
I've
so.
never actually seen it, but I do sort of know the premise. So
And director is Masashi Kudo. So he's apparently known for working on Bleach.
another very beloved series.
Yes, like back in the day, it was like what the big ones. It was like the big three, kind of like it was Naruto, Bleach, and well, One Piece is still going strong.
Yeah.
Is that ever gonna end?
I don't know.
But that's what's actually like. Tried to watch One Piece,
I know.
and then it's like how many episodes? I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I can go through this.
I couldn't get into it.
But anyway, yeah,
that era of that big three.
Yeah.
That was a little bit later
mhm,
than my intro to anime. So for
Yeah.
me, I was like, I don't.
mhm.
Never got
Well,
into
my first foray into anime in general wasn't series.
it.
I actually liked watching like the movie ones, and then it wasn't until Cowboy Bebop came along, watched the movie, and then went, I want more of this. And oh, there's a series.
But you watched the movie first?
Yeah, because at that time, my anime, I was just watching anime movies.
Oh.
Yeah,
Fascinating.
right. A little bit different, but yeah. But I was
Yeah.
like, oh, there's a series. I got to watch this.
Dang.
But going back to Terminator, so this is an 8-episode series.
Is it like prequel? Like, why is it Terminator
Yes, this is the thing.
Zero?
I'm not 100% sure on that
Yeah.
one, but we should probably actually have a look at the premise. I don't even know.
Yeah, let's have a look at the premise. I would say I'm interested in. I mean, it was very visually quite stunning. They've got smashing pumpkins. Come on.
Yeah, that got me straight on. Like, hey. Yeah, I'll get some good Smashing Pumpkins. You want to take the premise for us?
Sure. In Japan, just blanket Japan.
Hey, we're in Japan.
We saw a shot of Shibuya
Yeah.
of 괶ᴏ, of
Yep,
the
yep.
109 building. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
In Japan,
Mhm.
Malcolm Lee has been developing another AI system that is intended to compete with Skynet. So in this world, Skynet already exists.
Mhm.
As Judgment Day approaches in 1997,
Mm.
Lee finds himself and his 3 children pursued by an unknown robot assassin, and a mysterious soldier from the year 2022 has been
Mhm.
sent to protect him. So in this world,
Is this like maybe an alternate Terminator or something? Because I don't know if those years are like the OG Terminator years.
I mean, probably
Judgment
is,
Day.
though, wouldn't it be?
I don't know. I'm going to have to
Because
check
it was
it
in
out.
the 90s, right?
Hmm.
So in this world, Skynet already exists.
Yeah. Someone's
Um,
developing
And
another
I think
AI.
that we're looking at different timelines probably that are
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
into this. Let's look at the characters. Timothy Oliphant as the Terminator, a cybernetic assassin sent back in time to eliminate Malcolm Lee.
Mhm.
Andre Holland as Malcolm Lee, the
Mhm.
scientist developing AI to compete with Skynet.
Mhm.
Sonoya Mizuno as Eiko, a resistance soldier sent from the year 2022 to protect
She's
Malcolm.
currently starring in not one of the main characters, not so in House of Dragon, which is, guys, I have to say it,
Ah.
it is one of the things I'm loving to watch at the moment.
Really?
I'm like, yeah, every week it's like I have to watch it. There's a dragon in it.
There's multiple dragons,
Well,
right?
yeah. So it's really, really good.
Next, we have Rosario Dawson. I know who she is. I really like Rosario Dawson. As Kokoro, an AI developed by Malcolm Lee, who is Japan's answer to Skynet.
Mhm.
And Dowd is the prophet, the resistant spiritual and philosophical
Stop
leader.
developing AI, people. Damn you, ChatGPT. Seriously. Haven't we learned? Haven't we watched the original Terminators?
I, for one, welcome our robot overlords. They're going to come back and watch this
That
video.
was-
They're going to come back
scary.
and watch this video, and they're going to know who was with them and who was against
I like
them.
technology, though. The AI stuff kind of does freak me out a little bit.
I'm just scared it's going to take my job.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Translation. I mean, thank God there's not a lot of, okay. Compared to the amount of source material on the internet, for example, from English to Romance languages,
Mm-hmm.
the amount of source material on the internet from Japanese to English, English to Japanese is much smaller. So the AI has less to work off of. So maybe we can fend them off for a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Hopefully.
I'm hoping I'm okay. I'll just work with my hands and, you know,
Yeah.
just make things.
You're a craftsman.
Yes.
I will be offering craft translations.
Still earn my money and
in a few
spend it all on
years.
penny whistles and moon pies.
Penny whistle. Where's that from?
That was a Simpsons
Yeah,
quote.
I was like, I know I've heard this one before. That's good.
Don't spend all your money on penny whistles and moon pies.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna spend all your money, shouldn't you spend it on penny whistles and moon pies?
You know what?
Have you
Good point.
Have you ever had a moon pie?
No!
Do you know what a moon pie is?
No! It's an American thing, right?
It is. It's about yay big,
Mhm.
and it's like it's not like a hard cookie. It's kind of like a soft cookie
Yep.
with a big blob of marshmallow
Mhm.
sandwiched between another soft cookie, all coated in a thin layer of chocolate.
Okay.
That is a moon pie.
I want to buy a moon pie.
The cookie bit is really dry and not good, but the marshmallow is very satisfying.
Okay, so makes up for it.
It's very cheap, like something you give a child.
Ah.
It's like angel pie.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Japan.
Yeah.
Picture angel pie but bigger.
Oh, okay.
That's
Hmm.
basically, and like less cakey, a little more thin on the cookie bit.
Yeah.
So angel pie is a thing in Japan.
I'm going to have to track one of these down, along with a penny whistle.
Moon pie. Yeah, I don't know what a penny whistle is. Is
Yeah.
it just a whistle for a penny?
Possibly. Or was it like a lolly whistle, something like that? If I find a
Maybe.
picture, I'll pop it up. We've really gone off the rails,
Yeah,
but
really
back
comes
to
the rails.
original Terminator?
Oh yeah, loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Terminator 2?
Terminator 2, Judgment Day, loved it.
Have you seen all of them?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
I have. Yes, I
Yeah.
have.
Yeah?
I have.
Oh,
I
well, okay.
really-
What do you think? Okay, yeah. First one, amazing.
So good. I'll be back.
Second one,
Your clothes, give them to me now.
wash day tomorrow. Nothing clean, right? Yeah. Love that guy. Actually, that was Hicks, and he was in Aliens. I think one of the punks that attacked him.
Huh.
Anyway, moving on. Number 3.
I
That good,
remember.
right?
I remember less than. I think
Yeah.
two was like my favorite.
Wasn't so good. Number 4, Terminator Salvation.
I know I've seen it, but I don't.
That's the one that it was all in the future. I think it was what's the guy from Avatar? Australian actor.
Well, you should know.
I know, eh? I'm really bad with names. Anyway, I liked Terminator Salvation. So for me, then there was a few after that.
Yeah.
There was the
There's
fifth
like a really
one,
recent one.
which was
Yeah.
and then there was a recent one, and that was like, eh.
It's like,
Yeah, we can really tell. Like, there seemed to be a point where a lot of CG got really bad in Hollywood.
was Terminator 3 the one with the woman Terminator?
That was a woman Terminator, but
She
also
was
the last one was a woman
so-
Terminator as
She
well.
was so hot.
Yeah, yeah.
She was
look at that.
so hot. I was like, God.
And the one before the last one was the chick from Game of Thrones.
Which one?
The Queen of the Dragons.
Daenerys?
Yeah. She was in that one
That's-
too. So,
That's
but I didn't
crazy.
really like that one. The last two were a bit eh.
Maybe, eh.
Yeah.
I mean, the first two were really good.
Mm.
Really, really good.
But-
so quotable.
Definitely right. Well, even like Terminator 2, I'd say is also, with the morphing of the T-1000. That was one of those things, like, for me, it's like groundbreaking for cinema in general.
Also, just the CGI and the robotics that they were using were
Yeah.
very groundbreaking at
Yeah.
the time.
Mhm.
It's so quotable. The da-da-da-da-dum,
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
da-da-da-da-dum. Everybody knows it.
Yeah.
Like, it's
But
universal.
it's one of those things. So Terminator 2 changed cinema for the morphing things, right? Then, that started showing up in music videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Then you had Matrix came along with bullet time, the slow motion things.
Yeah.
It's those like really part of, for me, cinematic history
It
kind of
holds,
thing.
it holds space in cinema history.
Mm.
But what is Terminator Zero about?
That's what I mean. I don't really know. Going off that premise, it doesn't really say much.
It just
It sounds like soldiers been sent back, a good one and a bad one, just
So-
like the normal.
It seems to be set in 2022,
Hmm.
right? Because the robot is sent to 2022. So it seems to be set then, but there's like the alternate timeline of the 1997 Judgment Day.
Right.
Judgment Day hasn't happened in the past. I'm so confused about when this takes place.
Right.
It looks very action packed.
Mhm.
It does, and this is just a me thing. I know that there's no Japanese version, but because it's in a Japanese animation style, hearing them like speak English but having the very anime like stylized movements,
Yeah.
there's
yeah.
a bit of a disconnect.
Well, it depends on who you are, right? Because some people do watch dubbed anime all the time, right?
True. So for me, having seen everything subtitled and stuff, just seeing the whole like, this is the anime movement, but we're going to be speaking in English, it kind of threw me just a little bit.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that because, I'll usually watch subbed versions.
But there's only 8 episodes, so like you could kind of blow through it on a weekend if you really wanted to.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
The soundtrack's probably pretty good. I mean...
That got thumbs up for that straight away.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'll probably check it out. I mean, it's on Netflix. It's coming up soon. What did I say? On the...
August 29th.
Yeah. August 29th.
Very soon.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited for it, but also it doesn't seem like a series that's going to have like a happy ending. I feel like it's a bit on the darker side, especially when it comes to like nuclear weapons and all that entails.
Yep.
So I'm like, I do want to watch it, but I need to be in the right
mood for it.
That's what's been getting me recently with trying to watch new things.
Mhm,
Is I'm like, I'm not in a space where I can take on something new and challenging. I'm like, I need to sort of watch it in like a comedy special.
Yeah. Fair enough. No.
You know, I need
You gotta be in the mood.
You really have to sort of be in the mood to watch a certain like genre of TV.
Yeah. Yep. I get you.
Yeah.
And for me, it's even worse. Even if I'm in the mood and then I've got a 3-year-old around that doesn't want to go to sleep, it's like, well, you can't watch this.
Or can she?
I don't know.
She's not going to remember.
Or maybe she'll do like me and like, I was talking to my brother about this. I think it was like, we're talking about Mad Max 3.
Mhm.
And my memory of watching Mad
is that,
Max
Beyond
3,
Thunderdome?
Beyond Thunderdome, was being sent to bed
Mhm.
and sticking my head out from my bedroom, and the TV was on like an angle that if this is the TV,
Mhm.
I was probably watching it on an angle like that. Almost a 15-20 degree angle, so I couldn't see anything anyway. So, yeah. Not a good way to watch anything.
No.
But, yeah, maybe she'll do that. Just creep her head around the corner and, I don't know. Terminator Zero, I'm going to check it out. Yeah.
I mean, I'm intrigued.
Mhm.
I probably will check it out, but probably not until later on. Probably
Yeah.
not during August. August is kind of insane to me.
You know what? Everyone should watch it. With all this AI stuff going on, man. It's freaking me out. AI art,
It is.
fake AI trailers that screw me up when I'm looking up stuff for the pod. Come on, man.
I, for one, welcome our new robot overlords.
Oh, no. Just digging a hole.
Yeah, just hands off the
The
translation.
resistance!
Just hands off the translation for a little bit, and let the tech bros have their AI art. Everybody knows it doesn't look that good, so
Yeah, AI art, man.
there's
Is
always
really...
something weird about it.
Yeah. I don't know if they've worked it out yet, but it's always like the fingers. They always like
Yeah.
add fingers on.
Yeah,
and-
you look at the fingies and they look a little weird. So but if you are a Terminator fan, have you seen the trailer for Terminator Zero? You're gonna check it out. It's coming up pretty soon. Let us know. Leave a nice little comment right below. You can also subscribe. Give us a nice little thumbs up. Hit the bell notification so you know we have a new video out. And if you fancy giving us an email, we have an email address for you.
Yeah, let us know if you wake up in the morning and walk around the house in your head going dun 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 dun. Dun, dun. I do because I can't walk around that fast when I wake up.
Let us know if you've ever reenacted the first scene from Terminator where he kind of materializes, because everybody's done that.
Or walked in a shopping center with a box of roses and a shotgun. Don't do it.
Probably not a good idea. But anyway,
You can also follow us on Instagram.
Wait, I haven't said the email
Waiting
address
Room.
yet.
Oh,
Wait.
sorry, yeah.
You can send us an email at thewaitingroomjpn@gmail.com.
And I won't be cutting any of that out. Or you can follow us on Instagram at thewaitingroomjpn. Dun, 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 dun.
And we will see you next time on The Waiting Room Reacts to Trailers.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye.